Yeah. Lil Brunson back at you with the back at you, and I am the best reporting on the Eagles. Listen, before we get into the meat and potatoes, it's going down tomorrow. It's going down tomorrow. Manscaped 25% off Black Friday, Cyber Monday sale. You know what I'm saying? Get everything off the website, 25% off, and get the free shipping. Make sure you tap in, and you know you can always use code Brunson as well and get the 20% off. You know what I mean? And the free shipping as well. So tap in with Big Manscaped. Get all your stocking stuffers out the way now. This is a huge sale for top of the line quality products. Big Manscaped approved. Yo, man, am I tripping though? Am I tripping? Let's talk about it real quick. Am I tripping for, feeling that the Philadelphia Eagles are very close to, doing something that a lot of people didn't really want to give us credit for, or didn't want to think that we could do? Am I tripping for being as excited as I am? Of course, the answer to that is no. Listen, we already won more games than we won last year. So technically, the season is already way more successful than it was last year. You learn some things about your quarterback. You learn some things about your coaches. You know what I mean? You learn what players and personnel best fit certain situations and best packages. You learned about who to have on the field if you want to win. Point blank period. The Philadelphia Eagles are slowly but surely figuring out who is the best options and who are the guys to be on the field. We come down on Howie Roseman when times are tough. We come down on the quarterback when times are tough. We come down on the coaches when times are tough. So let me say something good about Howie Roseman. Everybody on the offense, all 11 starters, Howie Roseman drafted them. Howie Roseman drafted all 11 starters who are responsible for the hottest offense in the NFL. QB top 5 in QBR. And you got the number 1 rushing attack in the NFL through the last 5 weeks as well. So in QBR and running the ball, you top dog in them situations. Howie Roseman drafted all 11 players on the Philadelphia Eagles starting offense that's making those things happen and making those things come to light. So congratulations to Howie Roseman for that. But we go on the road against our arch enemy. Now, by record, we should win this game. The Giants are trash. I get that. But this is football. This is the divisional game. And the Philadelphia Eagles are going into this situation with a few things that are going to change, whether we want to admit it or not. Davion Teller just had surgery. I guess yesterday or the day before, something like that. Davion Teller did just have surgery. So Davion Teller won't be out there. He's really one of the guys that have been responsible for this linebacking core looking as dynamic as it has looked in the last 4 weeks of football. TJ Edwards and Davion Teller combined have made great plays. I'm talking about punching balls out, intercepting balls. They've been causing havoc. They've been wreaking havoc in the run defense. They've been creating turnovers, those two guys. Who's going to step up in the place of Davion Teller the rest of the way? Who's going to go out there and try to be that guy? I would like to see Sean Bradley, get a chance at playing next to TJ Edwards. We already saw what Alex Singleton can give us, but naturally I think Alex Singleton is going to get more snaps in the long run period. But I would like to see, Sean Bradley be that guy. Step in there and make some things happen, and help out, and follow the lead of TJ Edwards. So that's another thing we got to worry about. Davion Teller will not be available for this game. Also, another thing we got to worry about. I don't think the Giants have, released any information on who's going to be their play caller for the Sunday matchup. Who's going to be the play caller for the Giants? The Clapper is gone. Even though I think the Clapper was more creative than what people want to give him credit for, the offense just was trash. Your quarterback has been making, and Daniel Jones has been making the same mistakes he's been making coming out of college. There's been no progression. There's been no development. But for some strange reason, Daniel Jones is going to get way more rope than Jalen Hurts would have got. You know what I mean? That's just how the ball rolled. That's just how the cookie crumbled. It is what it is. Now, I would like to ask these people right now, who better, Jalen Hurts or Daniel Jones? You get your answer. You get your answer. You know what I mean? Rodney McLeod said, we go where Jalen tells us to go. We go as Jalen goes. You know what I'm saying? Imagine being 23 years old and being able to have that level of respect from Super Bowl champions. Fletcher Cox, Derek Barnett, Jason Kelsey, Lane Johnson, Brandon Brooks, Rodney McLeod. Come on, am I missing somebody? It's a 23-year-old kid who never even played in a playoff game. I'm telling you, man, we're the scariest team in the NFL right now, but we got to take care of this New York Giants team. We got to take care of this team. Happy Thanksgiving to everybody, because Thanksgiving is special this year. If you celebrate Thanksgiving, happy Thanksgiving to you. I hope you eat well. Hope you enjoy your family and all of that stuff. But if the Dallas Cowboys lose today, and the Eagles win on Sunday. The Dallas Cowboys got 7 wins. We got 6 wins. Who would have thought? Who would have thought? Who would have thought that we were closer than everybody could even fathom? Who would have thought? Who would have thought it? I knew how close we were. Because what we have is the trenches. Once the coaches understood that we have the trenches and we're going to get behind these big physical offensive linemen and we're going to punish people, then everything changed. Everything changed in the Philadelphia Eagles' favor. But we got to be mindful of, not having Davion Teller, not knowing how the Giants are going to call their game plan. We don't know what we're going to see from the Giants on the offensive side of the ball. All the tape that you got on New York Giants, you could throw that out the window right now. The offensive coordinator is different. It's a different guy that's going to be calling the shots. That works into our favor or it doesn't. But we got to go out there and control the narrative because we're the better football team. We're going into hostile territory as well. That's something else you want to keep in mind when dealing with this game. I'm a little worried about this game. This game feels like a trap game. I do believe we're going to handle business, but this is a divisional game, man. This is a divisional game, and nothing is easy in the NFL. Nothing comes easy in the NFL. We jumped ahead of them, traded with Dallas, jumped ahead of them, took Devontae Smith. Come on. We didn't just allow them to get in the playoffs by playing Jalen Hurts. Remember all them players crying and complaining? This is not what football's about. This is not what football's about. This is a disgrace to the game. No, what is a disgrace to the game is you not winning enough games to get in on your own merit. That's a disgrace to the game. If you want to be somewhere, win the game. So who fault is it right now that y'all a piss poor franchise and y'all still ain't have been over 500 in 3 years? That's the Eagles' fault because of one game? Listen, the Giants don't like us and we don't like the Giants. I hope these new guys on the roster and I hope this new look offense and this new look defense with these coordinator-wise, I hope they know that. I hope they preaching that. This is a grudge match. This is supposed to get ugly. I hope they preaching that we're going to go and out physical these guys. We're going to push these guys around. We don't like New York. We don't like nobody in our division. We're not here to do nobody no favors. Yeah, it's Turkey Day. Yeah, it's Turkey Day today. But we coming for the turkey on Sunday. You can wrap ours up. We'll come get it on Sunday. Nobody not worrying about no Giants, man. But at the end of the day, you still got to play sound football. You can't get a game away. You still got to be a team. You still got to do what you got to do. And I think the Philadelphia Eagles going to take care of business on the road against the New York Giants. Listen, I can't even say we're not about to put up 30. We've been putting up a lot of points lately. We're going to put, listen. 34-21. And they get that 21 mostly in garbage time. They garbage, boy.